Well, good morning, boys and girls, kids and campers. Happy Wednesday morning. Yeah, man. Uh, as you can see, it is warmed up here in sunny Florida. It's back to being sunny again and warmer. Thank good gosh, I'm so happy. Good morning, Cynthia, who was in fact first. Good morning, Tommy, who was in fact second. And somebody else is in here, but I don't know who it is. I can't see him. There she is. It's Deej. Good morning, Deej. Welcome to the Wednesday morning show of Coffee with Cancer. Yeah, man. I hope you all had a good couple of days. I know I did. Um, I went out. I went out for a little bit yesterday with my metal detector, and I managed to find um, a couple of coins. Nothing old. Um, Good morning, Plugs for Days. Welcome to the show. Good morning, Shane Kubat. Shane's going to get his driver's license renewed. Oh, yeah, man. That should be a good one. Yeah, yeah. Plug says he got another silver yesterday. I saw that. 1959 Rosie. Congratulations. Way to go. Um, this morning's affirmation is I follow my own expectations, not the expectations of others. Good morning, Mark Davis. Welcome to the show. Mark, how cold is it up there today? You must be on a heat streak up there, I would think. It looks like my arm. No, it's not my arm. It's Cynthia's arm. Skinny arm. My arm's way bigger. It's like 30. It's warmed up. It's a heat wave, man. Considering what it's been like. Um, let's see if I can adjust this light a little bit so it's not blinding me quite so much. Yeah, that's better, kind of. Well, now, that's the way to find those pennies. I'll tell you what there, Mr. Shane. Good morning, Squirrel Magnet Fishing. Good morning, Bill, Papa Rouse. What's in the house? Cynthia says there isn't anything skinny about her. I don't know if that's true or not. Let's see. Brag. You know, I tell you what, it's 20 in Pennsylvania. I think if all you're finding are large cents, you should be bragging. Um, Cynthia, your day is coming. I know it is. You're going to start finding that old stuff soon. And I didn't find anything old yesterday. I searched one around one of the local parks. Um, I don't know. I think I may have gotten maybe a dollar and change. Um, Nothing significant. Uh, says as soon as the snow melts. Whoops. As soon as the snow melts, Randy and I are going back out to the honey hole. Well, I hope the snow melts soon for you. I see Mark is waiting on another snowstorm. I saw that on the news this morning, Mark, that there's another snow headed your way. But snow is good because if it's snowing, it's not stupid cold. It's not in those negative digits. Um, Shane, I hope you go out there and find a whole pile of silver and gold coins. I think that would be the right answer for you. Um, Let me try something different with this light. Yeah, I'm all discombobulated this morning as I'm trying to get my day going here. I have a couple of doctor's appointments today. I've got, we'll just shut it off. I've got one at 10:30, and then another one at 1 o'clock. Snowstorm began at 4 a.m. Gonna snow through tomorrow. Good morning, Digger Dan Kingclad. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Nice to see you. A nice group of people in here this morning. Tommy saying good morning, guys and gals. It's boys and girls, kids and gamblers, baby. Yeah, man. Tommy, you want to come up and be a co-host this morning? Maybe that's a better option. Andy, yeah, that's right. Don't forget me. I'm the second most important person in the show here. So I got out yesterday for a little bit. I didn't, it wasn't a banner day like it is up in New York, but I'm just hoping for New York State to get out of its cold realm sooner than later so I can head back north and continue my hunting. I'm considering doing some bottle hunting this year, and I've recently gained a permission to open up a bottle dump and garbage dump area on an 1850 property. I found a few cool items in that area this last year, and it's a rather large pit. So, see you later, Shane. Have a great day. I hope you pass your driving test, buddy. Yeah, man. Just keep it between the yellow lines. That's all, or between the white lines. Um, yeah, that's it. Keep it between the white lines. It's a neat site, Deej. It's the garbage area, the pit area is probably about the size of my van. It's a very large pit, um, and I if you watched any of my videos from the summer, in that area, I dug out a piece of a bronze statue of a bronking or a bucking horse, bucking with a B, and some of the 1930s compacts and a lot of broken glass, a little bit of not broken glass. I would really like to open that up, see what's inside, and uh, I the property owner has given me permission to open that up, to bring up the tractor if I want to, and dig it open and see what's down there. Um, and then I have a privy to open um, at a 1730s home site. Um, and that one's got me kind of excited. I've been watching these guys, the creek diggers up in Maryland, and they're digging out these privies and finding these really old bottles and um, uh, ink wells and all kinds of crazy glass stuff, ball jars and that sort of thing. Early Coke bottles. Cynthia, I know you've been watching these guys. They found um, a black letter Coca-Cola bottle recently, and I just thought that was really cool. So, of course, we know that people back in the day would hide their money in the privy, in a mason jar normally, and so there's always that hope that we'll open up a hole and find a jar of money down there. Again, and that owner has agreed that I can dig that privy out. The outhouse is still there; it's still intact, and um, I'm going to take the tractor up there and lift that outhouse and move it over so that so that we can dig it out and then see what's inside and put it all back together and then move the outhouse back over it. Yeah, Cynthia, that bottle was gorgeous. They've been finding some really cool stuff up there. Here's Mr. Tommy. He's got that. He's got something stuck to his lip there. I don't know. I think he needs.
No, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I think you need to take it. Just wash that area a little bit harder. Put a little soap on it. um, uh, I saw your
Funny.
I saw your lantern, and I've got a suggestion for you. Uh, that pump where you unscrew it and you pump it up. If you've had gas in that for the last 9 years, you might want to pull that thing all the way out and replace the rubber seal
It's working
because
fine. I pump it a few
okay.
times and it lasts for like an hour.
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
Oh, it's got great pressure.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if you weren't getting enough pressure on it or what, because it seemed like you were having a hard time getting it to light.
Oh, I no, I think it probably was just sitting there clogged or something for a long
Yeah.
time. But if you looked at the whole thing, it was burning really good by the end.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. So I'm gonna. What you got? Show me.
Oh,
Oh, I saw you sent that headlight. Um, yeah, yeah. I,
They
I don't know.
they arrived today.
How many did you buy?
Uh, Jeff and I.
Oh, okay. You can go coon hunting with that.
So water here has a angling head. You know, you can point it down and up, and it has a waterproof level.
Oh, yeah.
Says it can even go into like a meter of water for like 30 minutes. I mean, which I don't really care about, but
Well, that's cool.
my point was for rain.
Yeah.
But the best part was $38. Not breaking the bank. And you're supposed to be able to have that on high beam for 10 hours, on low beam for like 30 hours, 40 hours, something crazy.
Wow. And
Yeah,
that's
that big high beam for 10 hours, it says.
wow. That's on one of those USB rechargeable packs.
It is. And that has changeable batteries in it also. Plus, it has a USB where you can like charge your phone from it.
Right. Right. I saw that.
Or you can take an external battery pack and charge it while you're using it.
Wow. So the replaceable battery is a new thing for those lights. I've had a couple of those where you can't replace the battery. It only lasts for a certain time, and then it won't charge anymore. It's got those really big long cells in it.
Yeah,
I don't
see
know.
this one right here, USB rechargeable.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Well, I figure, with the travels and stuff, I do the caves, I do, some of the mines when I was out west. Should I,
Yeah.
come into that again, you need a headlamp. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Um,
can you hear Tesla snoring?
I can't hear it because I've got this darn bird out behind me croaking away. We've had quite a bit of wildlife here the last few days. We had a pair of bald eagles here on Monday afternoon. We had 3 roseated spoonbills come in and take a rest at the pond. We've had the pileated woodpecker has been coming around here on a regular basis.
Yeah, we've got one of the great big ones here too.
Yeah, that's a pileated woodpecker.
Yeah.
They're kind of a cool bird. They take their
unless you're from New York, then it's an opinionated woodpecker.
Yeah. When those woodpeckers are whacking at the tree or the telephone pole, they actually drop their tongue out and wrap it around their head, so when they're banging, they don't get a concussion. Did you know that?
I'm not falling for that one.
No, it's absolutely true. It is an absolute fact, and you heard it here first.
No, I have videoed them before, and they don't do that.
You know that red streak on their head? That's there because it's their tongue wrapped around.
Okay.
Yeah, no, true. It's a true story.
No, I'm not. What do they say? I'm not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe trick.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Deech says you can use that light for night dump digging as well.
Oh yeah.
Or night hunting on the beach.
Well, they show fishing, climbing, cycling, running, whatever. So
yeah,
that's the point. I wanted something, and in the video they showed on low beam, and even on low, I think is going to be plenty enough for the beach. So you're not going to run out of juice.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And if you're down here on the coast, maybe you use them for gigging flounder. I think they're bright enough to gig flounder.
Well, if you put it on high, it should be. My God.
Yeah.
90,000 lumens. Do you realize what that is?
Oh, it's
Most
bright.
of the flashlights you buy in the gas stations are 250 lumens.
Right. Right.
750? Yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna find out
And
anyway.
yeah, D says you got to watch out for the bugs. Although at 90,000 lumen, maybe you just blind the little buggers.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. You could hook up a little bug zapper in front of it, right? I mean, dude, I think that's the way to go. You, just get you a little bug zapper to hang off in front of it, and then you can have like
Morning, Mark.
good morning, Mark Lewis. At the end of the hunt or the end of the walk or the end of the hike, you can take that bug collection fried, it's already cooked up, and have dinner.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. I'm just thinking outside the box here. Options.
I just got to tell you a real quick. My dad told me a story that when he first started with the airlines, Capital Airlines back in DC in the 50s, he says there was this great big African American guy in there, and he saw my dad sitting there eating a box of chocolate, and he says, "Oh, you got chocolates? I love chocolates." And he's eating them, and he goes, "Man, these are delicious. What are they?" My dad showed him the box. They were chocolate covered bumblebees.
Oh my God.
He said this guy chased him around the hangar for 2 days.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I've never had a chocolate covered bumblebee. I have had chocolate covered ants, and I've had porcupine quills. Um, but you split the quill open, and inside there's meat, like a marrow. It's pretty good. And the chocolate covered ants, porcupine quill.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would say it's marrow.
yeah. It's a marrow. Yeah. It tastes good. I was surprised. The chocolate covered ants, they were okay. It's you don't notice the crunchiness from the ant because it's got that nice dark chocolate covering on it.
Cynthia said, "Yuck."
Yuck. Cynthia, you just got to live a little, honey. That's all. Just live a little. See you later, Mark Davis. Have a good day. Get out there, cut some wood, split some trees. Uh, Brace yourself for the next big snowstorm that's headed your way.
There you go. Get out the snowmobile.
Get out the snowmobile. He doesn't have any of those anymore. He's gotten rid of those. Yeah. I know when he was younger he had a few, but he doesn't have any right now.
Oh, we had Artie Cats when we were young, and oh my gosh, so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I rode a snowmobile once in New York State, 8 or 9 years ago, and I couldn't figure out how to ride the stupid thing, and I wound up crashing. I did. I tried to go. I was just going like wee, 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 and then I was trying to turn, and it wouldn't turn, and then I crashed, and then I fell down, and then the snowmobile was laying on top of me, and my face was all covered with snow, and it was a horrifying experience.
I wish somebody would have had a video on that.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I had that same problem on a four-wheeler. I rode a four-wheeler back, 10 years ago, and I was winging through the woods. I went through the high grass, and then the bottom fell out.
Mark said he's been shoveling since Saturday.
Nice. I came out of the woods and out of the high grass on the four-wheeler, and I could see a road, Wyckoff, and I was just going to drive up and get onto Wyckoff. Well, there was a big freaking ditch there. I went into the ditch. The thing flipped over on top of me. It was a mess. It was just, I'm not good on that kind of stuff. But when we're over there at Florida Hunt 8, if you need an assistant for driving people around, I am happy to help out. I mean, there's only one.
There will be a trailer on it.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I
No,
won't.
you
I won't.
can't back up.
No, I can.
No,
I'm
you said you can't. You told me I can't even back up my van.
okay. Yeah, but I can't back up my van. But I got better at backing up the tractor with the yard grass rake thing. Yeah. Um.
I think Dennis just
I,
froze up. Here, yep, Dennis froze up.
who's froze up?
You did for a second.
Oh. I'm better at backing up those little items, like the van. If I put a trailer on the van, you guys are screwed.
This isn't little.
How often will I need to back up?
Depends where you go in the woods.
Well, Malone, New York. No, I don't know where that is. Is that Mark? Is that upstate or downstate or middle of the state or Malone, New York? I don't know where that is. Let me look.
Hey, Dennis, why don't you look?
Hey, Tommy, I think that's a good idea. I think I'll look. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're a good guy. Let's see. Cynthia, don't you think I should be trying to do some driving of the four-wheeler? Just help out a little bit. I think that's a darn good idea. I see Route 11, so that must be. Where is it? Oh, it's way the heck up there. It's
Way the heck up there.
way the heck up there. Up, way up, way up.
Up there.
Way up there. Yeah, I no, that's way too far up. But that's an old town. Yeah, it looks like a good place to go metal detecting, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, see, he says it's way up there. Way up there. Where they're playing the banjo. Tommy froze up. Yep. No, I haven't been up there. Are you there, Tommy?
No, I left.
No, you left. Your picture froze. Oh, no, it's just you sitting there silently and quietly. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Walk like an Egyptian, buddy. Yeah. War of 1812 area in New York. Absolutely, Deej. We had War of 1812, Spanish-American War, Revolutionary War, and Civil War activity in my hometown. And I found buttons from all of those wars this past summer. So, yeah. All right, guys, I've got to get ready for my next appointment. Tommy, hang out in the background. I'll see you in a minute. We'll have a quick chat before I leave. Okay? All right, guys. So the affirmation for today is I follow my own expectations, not the expectations of others. I think this is a good affirmation to follow. I thank you all for coming in this morning. thank you, Mark, DJ, Mark Lewis, Mark Davis, Cynthia Swearingen, Plugs for Days, Digging with Deej, Squirrel Magnet Fishing, and Tommy from River Styx, Digger Dan, King of Clad. Thank you all for coming in this morning. Shane, See It My Way 1, who was going out to renew his driver's license or ID this morning. Thank you all for coming by. We'll see you again on Friday morning at 9 a.m. And we'll all prepare ourselves for a weekend of fun. Thanks for coming by. See you next time.